Hey YouTube, it's Billif here, and today I'm back with episode 5 of my Derby County career mode on FIFA 23. And this episode, I'm going to be hoping for a better one than last time out. Hopefully I don't lose all my games this time. I'm going to be starting off trying that against Ipswich Town. Got my full first team fully fit for this game. So let's get into this game against Ipswich and hope we can start the episode with a win. Hogan's running through early there. Gonna try and clip it to him. I think he's onside. Hogan with a chance. And after 3 minutes here, Joseph Hogan has put us 1-0 up. And I said it a couple of episodes ago. He loves an early goal, Joseph Hogan does. I think most of his goals for us have come in like the first 5 minutes of halves. To clip through ball and then Hogan with a good finish to put us 1-0 up here early on. And that is his 6th goal of the season in 10 matches. Not a bad record so far. They've got a good chance here, Ipswich doing. That's a good save from Carpenter. They've had that shot there as well, and that's gone just wide. Want to get a 1-2 with Hogan and Mendes-Lang here. Now Hogan plays the return, and Mendes-Lang is in here. Hopefully I can get a shot off with Mendes-Lang. Maybe shot earlier than I needed to, but that is 2-0 to Derby here. And I think that's pretty much just our second chance of the game. Since we scored, it's been all Ipswich. But we've managed to get forward there, and we've got our second goal in this game to put us 2-0 up. Just a 1-2 between Hogan and Mendes-Lang. Pretty simple. Mendes-Lang had the pace to beat the defence, and it's a good finish. And that is 2-0. Ipswich got a corner here now. They're going to swing it into the box. They've got a head on it, but it's headed just over by Richard Keogh, I think that is. Obviously, ex-Derby, bit of controversy around his departure from them. Chance to play it to Mendes-Lang, and now to Hogan. Wasn't the intended pass, but it's gone to Carter Graham here. And Carter Graham finishes it, our third chance of the game and our third goal. And we are now winning 3-0 just on the stroke of half-time. Just not the passes I intended originally, but it ended up making its way through to Carter Graham. And I feel like the keeper maybe should have done better with this. It's quite close to his body. But that is 3-0. And that is half-time now at 3-0. And I'm very happy with that first half. Not many chances for us, but we've been very clinical. Ipswich have played a ball into the box there. Been brought down in the area. I've not managed to get it clear. They've had the shot there and it's come off the post and the rebound has gone in. And I just couldn't get the ball clear there. Ipswich across the ball into the box here. And Carpenter has made the save this time and caught the ball. That's a good ball through there, and that's a poor finish from Ipswich striker there. That's a good tackle from Max Bird there. Up to Carpenter. Carter Graham even. I keep calling him Carpenter. Back through to Graham. That header is not going to trouble the keeper. That's a shot, though, which hasn't got in. So, loss of our clinicity. And then Hogan steals the ball, and I've tried to chip the keeper, and it's not got enough power on it. Robertson's got the ball here. Got a few players forward here. Hogan is one of them. Hogan is in. Hogan for his second of the game. Hogan gets his second of the game. And that is 4-1. And with 13 minutes to go, the 4-1 lead should seal it for us. Had men open on the counter, then Hogan was one of them. Finishes for his second of the game. That is 4-1. That was a poor ball out to Barkhausen, but the defender hesitated and it's made it to him. Now if I can pass it across to Hogan for his hat-trick, and I think that was an own goal. It is because Barkhausen's celebrating, so Hogan couldn't quite get his hat-trick there, but that is 5-1. Ipswich got a good chance here. They've had that shot at the near post, and it has hit the side netting. Want to get Roberts running down the line. He has done. Try and play it to Hogan. Hogan can have a chance for the hat-trick there and put it wide. And that is full time, and we do beat Ipswich 5-1 here. And I think that game has epitomised the clip I put in a couple episodes earlier.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
And that was the sometimes maybe good half of it. And the last episode was the sometimes maybe not half. But I don't think we deserve to win that 5-1, to be honest. And now we are at the 28th of the month. So we've got our second set of scouting reports here. And there's no one from Wales worth signing. However, this guy, Kirk Mitchell from Scotland, he definitely looks worth signing. And then Duncan Walker, his potential's decent, but his overall's low. So I'm going to sign him. But then if his stats are poor, I'll just release him. And then this guy, his potential's not great, but he's got a high overall already. So I'm going to sign him just because of his overall. Then I'm going to reject everyone else. And this guy, Caleb Partridge from England, is probably worth signing. He's got a decent overall and his potential's okay. He'll be all right as a backup keeper. But I'm going to reject everyone else. And now let's take a look here at these players I just signed. Like I expected, Duncan Walker is awful, so I'm going to release him. Then Partridge is decent, so he's definitely worth keeping. Reed doesn't have a good potential, but his overall is good. So just in case I'm desperate for right backs at any point, I'm going to keep him. But then Kirk Mitchell, he's a right wing back who'll just end up converting to a right back, and he's already better than Reed. Yeah, he's got good defensive stats, but his attacking stats need to improve a bit if he's going to be a useful fullback. But good potential, so he'll train into them. And now, after that, we got the second game of the episode here against Port Vale. Got a fully fit first team again for this game. So let's get into this game against Port Vale and hope we can win it. I tell you what, that Port Vale away kit is peng. I am loving that. Bird's going to get the ball to Horahan here. Horahan's got a chance for a shot straight at the keeper, though. Could try and get a 1-2 with Smith and Hogan here. Hopefully it'll work. And it has worked. And Hogan on his right foot, his weaker foot. It's not a great shot. Horahan's got the ball here. Graham is making the run through. He's controlled it. He's volleyed it into the top corner of the net. And Carter Graham makes it 1-0 to Derby here with a great volley there. And I think we've deserved this goal, to be honest. We have been on top in this game. And clip through from Horahan there. One touch to control and then bounce it up. And that is right in the top corner from Carter Graham. That is a really good volley. Really good finish. Keeper's going to struggle to save that. And that is 1-0. Conor Horan's got it here. He'll try and clip it through to Mendes-Lang. It's a really good ball. Mendes-Lang hits the post. That was a really good ball from Horahan. Could have been 2-0 there. And that is half-time. And we are leading 1-0 here. And I'd say it's deserved. We had a really good chance to go to 2-0 through Mendes-Lang as well. But unfortunately couldn't take it. Oh, Mendes-Lang's robbed the defender there. Going to take an early shot, and that's a finish from Mendes-Lang. That came from a ball played through from Hogan that I didn't think Mendes-Lang would get to, so I didn't even bother commentating over it. But Mendes-Lang robbed the defender, and that's a really good finish into the top corner of the net. Oh, they've got past me there because I got trapped. I got stuck behind one of the Port Vale players, and they've shot just wide there after Carpenter makes an initial save. Knight's got it here. Ran inside. That's going to be a free kick here. I was actually about to take Carter Graham off the pitch, but we've got a free kick here, and he's got the highest free kick accuracy. So I have no idea how to take these. Going to give that a go, and it's hit the post. So close to scoring my first free kick on this game. Mendes-Lang running with the ball here. Carter Graham's through. He'll play it to Hogan. He'll have to shoot from an angle. It's been blocked. He'll play it to Horahan here. Hogan is open. Played it to him. Hogan with a chance to finish and blazes it over the bar. That was an awful shot. But now to Horahan, whose shot is blocked. Back to McCann here. He's going to have a first-time shot, and that's come off the stanchion. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. That's an excellent first-time effort from McCann. And that is full-time here, and we do get a nice 2-0 win against Port Vale. And very much deserved, I think. We were the better team. And now we've got the third game of the episode here, a Papa John's Trophy game against Stevenage. And this is the team I'm going to be going with for this game. It's my full second team, other than Bird and Smith. Bird's playing because I don't have another CDM because he's playing at left back. And it was either going to be Smith or Horan's playing centre mid, and Smith has more stamina, so he plays. Anyway, let's get into this game against Stevenage and hope to get a cup win here. That's a good ball there from Stevenage. Stearman gets absolutely done. And that is already 1-0 after 4 minutes. McCann's got the ball here. Needs an option. That option is the shot, and it's gone just wide. We've got the ball in the box here. Got that shot, and Wildsmith tips it over. Oh, they've got a good chance there. Have a shot across the keeper, and Wildsmith dived out the way of it. I think he could have saved that if he'd have just literally not even moved. So let's see here. That's that shot, and that is literally, I think that would have hit him if he didn't move. So once again, I say keepers in this game are very bad and need to be fixed. Smith's got the ball here. Going to have an early shot with Smith. What a goal from Corey Smith. The second time in this series already that he's scored a screamer. And that is now 2-1 here. We've got a goal back. Just gets the ball about 25 yards out. Hits that shot, and that is no chance for the goalkeeper. That is right in the top corner. And that is now 2-1. They've had that shot there from the edge of the box, and that is now 3-1. And that is half-time there, and we are losing 3-1 at half-time. I'm not going to lie, we've not really been in the game, to be honest. But I'm also not that bothered because it's a cup game. McCann's got the ball here. Clips it through to Barkhausen. Barkhausen with a chance. It's a poor effort. Not much power on it. McCann keeps the ball, though. Going to have that shot. It's been blocked. They've got a chance for the ball across now, or a shot, and the shot has been saved. Oh, that's a really good ball through there. I've been absolutely done there. That's going to be 4-1. Jesus, that was a good ball. There's a shot there, and that has gone in. I'm surprised that went in, to be honest. That is 5-1. Barkhausen's running down the line here. Chance to ball into Collins. Collins can head it. It's just not gone in, but then Dobbin from on the line can finish, and that makes it 5-2. And that is full time, and we do lose this game 5-2. I'm not really bothered because it was a cup match. But if last game was...
Sometimes maybe good.
Then this game was...
Sometimes maybe shit.
Cool, my game's just crashed. This is the second time it's crashed when trying to do training, so that's fun.
FIFA 23 is a flawless game that cannot be critiqued in any way, shape or form.
And now, after that crash, I've managed to make my way to the fourth game of the episode here, which is going to be against Bristol Rovers. And Knight and Horahan are on international duty, so McCann and Adora will be starting this game along with the rest of my first team. So let's get into this game against Bristol Rovers and hope we can finish the episode with a win. McCann's got the ball here, going to play it out wide to Adora. He'll try and get to the byline and then put a ball across. It's not a bad ball. Carter Graham gets his head to it, and Carter Graham heads it into the back of the net. And after 5 minutes here, that is 1-0 to Derby. And I'm a bit surprised by that goal because Adora has like a 30-something crossing stat and Graham has a 30-something heading stat. So that's an incredibly low stat goal that's been scored there. But nevertheless, that is a good cross from Adora right onto Carpenter's head, and that's why it's gone in, because it's deflected off the Bristol Rovers player. I wasn't going to mention this, but I did aim it where the header actually went. I didn't aim it into that corner, but I wasn't going to complain with it going in. But that is 1-0. That is Graham's 8th goal of the season. He's doing well from the wing. That's a shot there, and it's not one that I expected, but Carpenter catches it. That's a ball there. It's a good ball. That's a good save from Carpenter. Oh, that's loads of space for the player there, and they've had that shot, and it is 1-1 now. I didn't realise how much space there was for him, to be honest, and just couldn't get back across in time. McCann's headed the ball there. Shot to Mendes-Lang. Can I clip it through to Hogan? Muscles off the defender. Has that shot. Low volley into the corner. That is a good finish, and just before half-time, it is now 2-1 to Derby here. It's a really good ball chipped through by Mendes-Lang. Then a good finish from Hogan. Brought it down well and kept the defender off well as well. So that is 2-1. And that is a good ball through. Back-heeled back there. And then maybe a chance to shoot if they do. They're just working the opportunity still. And 2 minutes over the stoppage time. Bristol Rovers had levelled the game here. After we scored, I thought we were going to go in leading at the break. But apparently not. The game had other ideas. I just couldn't make a tackle. They were just keeping it away from me so well. I just couldn't get to it. And yeah, that's 2-2 now. So that is half-time. And about a minute before the 45th minute, you would have said we were going at 1-1. But we've ended up going at 2-2 now. Ball to Graham here. Got a shot from an angle. And the keeper has just weirdly saved that. He's just stuck an arm up and palmed it wide. Now Graham's going to put this ball in here to the near post. Mendes-Lang gets his head to it. And at the back post, McCann can't score. It's a good save from the keeper. Graham's going to run it inside now, though. Going to have a shot at the near post. It's going straight at the keeper. They've run it into the box there. Chance to finish, and that is 3-2 because it wouldn't change to the right player. That's not been won there by Jelic, and I thought it had, but it's a good save from Carpenter. Going to play it out wide to Barkhausen. Going to get it to the byline and cut it back here. Chance for Hogan to head that. It's a weak header. Well done from Max Bird there to make me win the ball there. Going to play it outside to Mendes-Lang now. Now to Corey Smith. Chance to shoot. It's been blocked. That was probably the chance to level the game there. And that is full time. And we do lose that game 3-2 to Bristol Rovers. But an eventful game overall. Yeah, and I think we're a bit unlucky to lose that and not get a point out of it there. But now, that is the end of this episode here. And those games today, 2 wins and a loss in the league, not bad. But that does leave us in 13th place after 13 games here. And our first game next time out is against top of the league Portsmouth. So that's going to be a difficult one. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.